How do you do, ladies and gents? Duber here, and today we are playing Star Wars: The Old Republic. This is a game I've had my eye on for quite some time, so now it is time to get started. So first we must choose our allegiance. Okay, well this isn't going to be much of a choice for me here. Honestly, guys, we all know the dark side is kind of just cooler, alright? Oh, let's do the Inquisitor. Juggernaut's more classic. Assassin's more Darth Maul-ish like. What do I want to do? Decisions. Alright, well, I'll just cut an hour of footage of me just trying to decide which one of these I want to do, you know. It'll take me just an hour or two to decide, you know, so, yeah, don't worry about it. I'll be right back. I think we're gonna go Assassin. I think that's the right call. Species. It's gotta be Zabrak. What? It logged me out? Come on, bro. What do we want to name our character? What if I just named him Dovahkiin? Dang it! Oh man. Okay. How about that? Hey, we're in. Alright, let's do this. Does anyone else wish we got an Old Republic movie / series? I mean, I know it probably wouldn't be any good now with Disney being in charge and all, but still, man, it'd be so cool. Oh, I can already tell we're gonna have some beef. I am immediately going to be hostile to this guy.
Don't get all sentimental on us. We've only just met.
I won't. Now the rest of you gutter trash already know your trial. Now, slave, for your trial. There's a hermit named Spindrol who lives in the tomb of Ajunta Paul. Don't keep Spindrol waiting, slave.
Will you shut up, man? Oh my goodness, what am I looking at? Okay. Well, I'm gonna do some tinkering. I'll be right back. Okay. I think I'm all done. I didn't change much, but it'll just have to do for now. Alright, so we are here on Korriban. Man, this place looks cool. Hey, we've already leveled up one. Sweet. No! What do you require, Sergeant?
Excuse me, Acolyte. Sergeant Corman, 5th Infantry Company, Korriban Regiment. Can I talk to you?
No. Is it gonna be like that scene in Jurassic Park 3 where I have to, like, take the Velociraptor egg and then all the Velociraptors come after me, except this time it's core slugs. So I need to kill you. Die! Hello.
Ah, an alien acolyte.
These guys really think they're gonna gang up on me? Oh, these guys are such fools. And one's already down. That one's already down. That one's already down. That one's already down. That one's already down. And that one's already down. My goodness.
But you are not
Thank you.
Sith yet. Peace is a
No.
lie. There is only passion. Through passion I gain strength. Through strength, power. Through power, victory. Through victory, my chains are broken.
Wonderful speech, old man. Thank you. Let me just ask you this. Do your knees hurt after kneeling on those stones for all this time? I mean, surely you would want to get some padding or something. Or does the pain in your knees fuel your hatred? Maybe this guy's on to something. So far, Korriban has been so impressive. I mean, just look at this place. Oh my.
And crush your bones, slaves.
Hope Harkin treats you better than he treats us.
Save your well wishes for someone who cares, slave.
Step this way, slave.
Alright. You know, you're very basic.
Don't boast, slave.
This dude is obsessed with saying slave. Is that all you ever say? Slave, slave. You are a slave. And you gotta go slave. You can't just say slave. You gotta drag it on. Just really cut it in deep.
Hakan has given me very specific instructions. You were
Your
raised as a
face looks
slave,
funny.
but must discard
I'm
those
sorry.
traits and learn to control
Why did you
others.
get that tattoo, man?
And I have interrogate him. Make him tell you who committed this crime at any cost.
Okay.
Maybe if I'm lucky, Kane will put me out quickly.
I will send my commendations to Overseer Hakan. You may return to him now.
Thanks, mate. Well, Harkin is not going to be pleased when he realizes that I am still alive.
I'll tear you apart where you stand, slave.
You're also a
Now, a lot of
basic
you know
villain.
your
Do you
next
have
task.
anything
Go.
even
I want to
remotely
speak to
interesting
Fawn
to
and
say?
our late
Take a taxi to the lower wilds. The Sith have taxi services here? Well, that is most certainly interesting. Inquisitor Arzanon? I'm just gonna call you Inquisitor Arizona. Are you a traitor? No. Are you a traitor? He is. Let me ask you a question. Are you a traitor? It only makes sense. You were sitting right next to a traitor. And now you will pay for your lack of vision.
I watched you deal with those traitors. Well done. That was an impressive display of loyalty. Take this
You never
reward
should have
as a
doubted
token
me.
of the-
Dude, this is a pretty sweet looking taxi. Oh, and it just crashed into another taxi. Oh well. I go down this elevator with hatred and horrible thoughts. Oh, okay, we're done. So, I've made my way to the ancient holocron.
Just open.
So you're telling me that thousands of Sith have tried to open this, and not one of them thought about shocking it? Well, that's shocking. What's up, Azeroth? Or Azyorth? Azyorth? That's an interesting name. This dude thinks he's the main character. Impossible! We all know I'm the main character! I have to return to Salty Harkin once more. He is not going to be pleased to see me alive and well.
And your comments are only hastening your death, slave. Now the rest of you know.
There he
next
goes
trial.
again.
Go.
Mr.
You,
Slave.
You will not make demands of me again, slave.
My goodness. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to another tomb or whatever. Just gonna talk to this fella here. See what he has to say.
So, have you been awed by this world's power and glory?
No, not really. I am awed by the amount of times I've been called slave, however.
There's no ignorance. There is knowledge. The Jedi Code will guide me.
I take it you're the
You
Jedi
must have been
who's
pretty
acting.
ignorant in order to get
Queen
stuck in a
Gorgeous.
cage on the
I'm a
Sith
Jedi.
homeworld.
The Jedi Code will guide me. The Jedi Code will guide me. The Jedi Code will guide me.
The Jedi Code ain't guiding nothing. It guided you into that cage, buddy boy. Going to the Sith library. They must have some very evil books. What do I want to read today? Do I want to read The Tales of Anakin and his 2 burnt legs? Or do I want to read The Tale of Maul and his chopped off legs? Decisions. Oh, I don't have time to read books anyway. Hello, don't mind me. I'm simply going to scan your blood. Nothing to see. Am I gonna be able to kill this thing before it kills me? I have a bad feeling about this. Oh my gosh, he was almost dead. Really? How ironic. I got to go scan the guy that questioned me of my loyalty earlier. Are you loyal? You true Sith? Hey, mister! I gotta scan your blood. Don't mind me. I think I scanned a few blood clots in there. Might want to work that out. Anyways, have a great rest of your day, sir. These are not the droids you're looking for. You shall die for being in my way. Out of here, boy. Analyze the final tablet. Now I can return to Overseer Slave. These guys respawned already? I just cleared them. And they respawn so quickly the loot is still on the other guys that are already cleared out. This is ludicrous. Hey, you! Swoop of the legs. That is a fun move.
I'll advise purges and enslavement of those with the thinnest blood.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man.
Pure.
Safe travels, friend.
As you say, Sith. Thank you again.
Yes. Yes, remarkable. Magnificent.
Excuse me?
You slave.
I was just about to send Fon off. What delayed you, slave?
Oh, Mr. Slave.
You are just as likely to chop your own arm off as not, slave. Now get going to the second floor training grounds. You don't want to keep the instructors waiting.
Don't have enough combat, he says. Well, I seem to have been doing just combat ever since I got here. And all you seem to have been doing ever since I got here is sitting around and calling me a slave. He called me acolyte, not slave. Oh, but they did not last at all. He says I don't have any combat experience and then sends some guys to kill me instead of doing it himself. What a loser. Oh my gosh, check this out. Dude, I'm invisible. Let's go. What? Oh. I could just walk by everybody. Oh, you nerds didn't even see me. I am invisible. I'm gone. What are they gonna do? They can't see me. Just ignore the floating blade on my back. You don't need to see that. Hey guys, what are we talking about? Oh my gosh, I love this ability. I just get to walk by it. The zapper becomes the zapped. Hey look, I'm kneeling like the statue behind me. Do you think they put that there on purpose? You look like you need to brush your teeth, my friend. Yeah, you gotta get that checked out at a dentist. This thing's health is going down so slowly, what the heck? Yes, very insightful, Kemval, thank you. I get to return to Overseer Slave. Again. Yay.
I'm telling you, Lord Zash wants the impossible. No one is ever going to get that map.
The map that I have, you mean?
You don't mean this map, do you?
The map and the Dashard. Get that monster out of here this instant and give me the map.
No.
Or what?
Possible. You wretch, you filth. You must have cheated somehow. How did you do it? How did you release the monster?
Sai galut saira, iswis us urf bandan, ja atnam, in puidangarja.
Right. You must have cheated. You must have. You'll pay for this.
Cope harder, pal.
For patience. You will have your chance at this whelp. after you personally deliver this map to Lord Zash.
I
Really?
worked hard for that map, and I'll kill both of you if I have to.
Protest all you want, slave. You'll die the
No,
same.
he called me a
Hurry,
slave.
Fawn.
Don't go anywhere, Fawn.
Lord Zash.
That you could outsmart me? That you knew better than me what kind of person I wanted for an apprentice?
Mr. Slave's
You
in trouble.
fool.
Just face it. Your star is dead. You're nothing.
Get out of my sight, slave.
That is the last time you will ever call me slave. 'Tis time to go and speak with my new master.
Now, I was just looking over this astonishing map you brought back, and I can tell we have a lot of work ahead of us.
Yippee! I still remain the errand boy then, I take it?
Gibay iswis aman hangujins.
Tosin, is that a shard? Maybe this isn't such a good idea.
Coward! Fight, you fool!
Yeah, hold on guys, just pause the battle real quick. I gotta go through the closet and see what I want my companion to look like. Oh yes, green, very nice, very nice. That one's kind of cool. Bap! Bap! Whoa, look at my blade. It's got like lightning in it and stuff. We are now leaving Korriban. Yeah. It was an interesting time here, I gotta say. But it was quite cool. I mean, this introduction, man, it was really fun. I mean, I got called slave about 1,000 times, but let's recap what I've done here. I arrived, was called a slave, did some chores, zapped a person, was called slave again, and then I did some chores for Lord Zash, was called a slave again, and then finally I am now the apprentice of Lord Zash, and now I get to leave. And so with that, we're off to Droman Kaas to do more chores for Lord Zash. Yay! Whoa, dude, look at this place. The Imperial Fleet. So we make our way to Droman Kaas. Okay. So, excuse me, I was just about to talk. Okay, so as you guys know, I just became an apprentice for Lord Zash. Basically, I got a promotion. So, now that I'm officially, a Sith, I thought I should probably look like one. I thought if I was going to be slaying people, might as well do it in style, am I right? Oh, I don't care who you are. I don't move aside for anyone.
Darth Scotia can wait.
You're making a huge mistake, Filth. You and your master have no future on Drummond Cass or in the Sith Order.
Dude, I think you need to cut your metal toenails. No, I'm gonna deal with you guys later. Everyone in the game has been telling me that Lord Zash is up to something. Not entirely sure as to what that means. Look at this place, man. This is a very cool looking planet. Alright, this planet is a lot cooler than Korriban. Not saying something, because Korriban was cool, but oh my gosh. Look at that view. Ugh, we are finally here. Why is your office all the way back here?
Are you acquainted with the big, ugly, half-machine Dark Lord? He had a message for you.
Really, Kembo? Right in front of her? Maybe one day, alright? Alright, we need to go collect the fragmented archaeological plans. Alright. That sounds fun. for another video. I will see you guys in the next one. I had a great time. This has been Duber, and I'm signing off. Peace.